Hi there, guys. Okay, so I went to Ulta. I said I didn't need an Ulta bag because they gave me this cute little Tutti Frutti bag. So I thought it was super cute and I wanted to share with you guys everything I got. If you hear noise in the background, my daughter is cleaning the bathroom in my room. So they each kind of got chores. So that's what she got.
Hi, YouTube.
My son.
I heard you.
So I had points. So she was trying to convince me to save my points because I'd get more money off the next time. But I am one that literally will rack up more points super quick. So my grand total today that I actually paid was $43.63. $43.63. Now I should have paid obviously a lot more than that because I ended up with $136 off. So I used 2,350 points. So $136 savings, which I thought was awesome. That's why I love Ulta, so I'm really excited to see Sephora's new program because you're supposed to get like a $100 gift card when you get to a certain amount. I'm well over that too. They threw this guy in there for whatever reason. I don't know. I guess I'll look at that later. And thank you. Let me share with you what I got. So it is the Ulta 21 days of beauty sale. So of course they have some items in store and some online only. So the Lime Crime palettes that I originally went in store for, maybe I didn't actually look at the details. I don't know what day you're gonna see this video. Maybe after the daily deal that I got. So I apologize. Hopefully you guys took advantage of it. It's something you wanted. But the Lime Crime palettes are only available online. Now they had those palettes in store, but not for sale in store, which I think is BS. But that's fine. That's fine. I can order them online. But honestly, at this point, I don't know if I'm going to. So I did pick up the Peter Thomas Ross, the Water Drench Hyaluronic Cloud Serum. So this stuff is amazing. I had tried this stuff a long time ago. It might be super bright and shiny, but this stuff, the serum is not quite as thick as like my Dr. Dennis that I always use, which I really like because it's more like a water serum. So it's really easy to apply. It feels like it soaks into the skin really well. Because I got that, the Peter Thomas Roth girl was actually there and gave me the anti-aging cleansing gel for free, which was awesome. She's like, hey, have you used, their products before? And I was like, yes, I do, and what kind of cleanser do you use? And I'm like, I really like the Philosophy cleanser, but I do really like the Drench series. I like the creams. I like all that. And she's like, oh, well, honey, here. She's like, you're obviously a fan. Here, take one of these. So she gave me that. And then at the counter, they gave me the Hungarian Thermal Water Mineral Rich Atomic Heat Mask. So I don't know if I've tried this before. I have tried a heat mask before where it did warm up on the face. I don't know if this is the same one, but it's a sample size. So this is kind of like a deluxe sample size. So this will probably take when I'm traveling. This more than likely, since I'm on September 1st and I don't think I'm going to do the September sample little challenge or whatever, I'm probably just going to put this with my samples to give away during Christmas time in my little sample kits to the women's shelters. So the other thing that I was really excited for was the Dose of Colors. I really like their lipsticks, and there were 3 that I picked up. So I picked up Honey I'm Home, Goals, and Seriously. So the Goals is just an iridescent. Here, I'll take them out and swatch them. Let me take off my watch so I don't get it all on my wrist. I really wish that all of them were off, but they had them in a certain section. They didn't have them up front or anything because these are $10, I want to say, through the 22nd or 23rd, whenever the sale goes through. So this is Goals, which is just the iridescent. This is really pretty on top of anything or just by itself to give it a little sheen to whatever look you're doing. So don't mind me. I think I had eyeshadow on underneath that I try to get off. So there you go. That's kind of better. It just kind of shows the sheen itself. It was kind of picking up a little grungy there for a minute. And I think that's because of a shadow that I swatched in there that I couldn't get completely off my hand. Because the Dose of Colors had some shadows that were really pretty, some individual ones that I was swatching. I went in there thinking I was going to pick up the Tutti Frutti, eyeshadow palettes. They had 2 that were really pretty, but they did not swatch very well, so I ended up not getting either one of those. I'll show you what I did get from the Tutti Frutti line, but I didn't pick up either one of those. The Honey I'm Home which is like just a really pretty soft peach color. I tend to gravitate towards those colors. Who knows why, but I do. And the name is super cute too, right? And this one is, seriously? How cute is this name? Seriously? I feel like I say this all the time to my kids.
Yes, you do.
Yes, I do. Alyssa confirmed.
You say it all the time.
And this is like a pinky mauve. They had another one that I really liked. It was like Sassy Bun or Messy Bun or something like that. I really liked the name of it, but it was just too pink. So seriously is that one. And I think that would be really pretty. Actually, it would even be really pretty with the eyeshadow that I'm wearing today.
Mommy,
Yes, honey.
that's your purse that you just got.
That does look like my purse that I just got. Well, then I have
So
a
you
backup.
basically just bought a purse that you already had.
Let's just not talk about it. Okay, so
But it's not the same.
the Ulta Beauty, this is $4. It was their liquid concealer, so I thought I could try it. I don't think I've ever tried the Ulta Beauty concealer, but they have their weekly deals too on a couple of their items. I didn't really like any of the lip products that they had out on display today, but this, either if it doesn't work great as a concealer, I can use this as an eye base. So I thought for $4 I couldn't go wrong. The Hangover RX was another daily buy. I think it was $17, which was like half off or whatever that it normally is. I don't know if I've ever used this primer. At least I can't recall if I did. I like swatch it just to kind of feel the texture to see if it would like jog a memory, and it very much felt like a lotion going on. So this is proactive and nourishing. I totally understand the nourishing part. Silicone free. So I was like, all right, well, it's worth a shot, right? For $17, I'll try it. We'll see if I fall in love. And then from, yes, honey.
There.
Oh, I was told, I snapped my best friend because I was in there. And whenever I'm in the Ulta Beauty by my house, they're always out of these. Always.
I
So I even
found it.
snapped her and I was like, oh my gosh, look, see, they don't have any of the green and black. Well, guess what, guys? They had one left. Kayla found it. So I was like, oh my gosh, put it in my bag. Let's go. Like before anybody sees us, before anybody tracks me down. So I totally took the last $5 Essence one. They have plenty of the red and black and the purple and black, but the green and black Lash Princess is my favorite. So I picked that up. I did, oh my gosh, I was really excited and I almost got the Benefit, like the little click brow thing, because
this cute bag.
I did show the cute bag already. She's already stake and claim on that bag. But I like swatched it and it was like really rough, and I was hoping that it was a little bit softer, and like it hurt my hand going on, so I could only imagine to my face and like my eyebrows what it would do. So I bypassed on it. I think my mom may have picked it up the other day when she went to Macy's, but I just was like, no, I'm not doing this. So the Tutti Frutti, I did end up getting 3 things. Again, I know in one of my other videos I told you I got the banana like brightening powder. One of the girls brought that up and I have no idea what either one of them did with it, so I will have to go through all my makeup drawers to try to find it. That was them being helpful. So I have that already and I can't tell you if it's good or not because I haven't swatched it. Their solution was for me to buy another one today, which I was not doing. I was really good about it. And I got these 3 things. So I really wanted to try the Do You foundation, the Tutti Frutti Do You. So there was a girl there and she's like, well, let me color match you. And I'd already had this in my bag. I tend to always buy like a foundation one shade too light for me. Just, it's too light. This time I actually went one shade up than I normally would have gone and I got warm beige. One of the girls on YouTube that I had seen her video, she's very similar complexion to me and she tried on warm beige and it looked great. So I was like, you know what, let's just give it a shot. And she's like, hey, do you want me to color match you? I'm like, actually, this is already in my bag. Can we just see if maybe this will look okay? And she's like, yeah. So she's like, come here, let me get your neck. So she swatched me on the neck and she's like, yeah, this is actually gonna work out perfect for you. So I ended up picking up the warm beige and the Tutti Frutti, and it's the Do You foundation. So we will see if I love this. I go through a lot of foundation all the time, so I'm always up to trying. Same hairstyle, hey.
I do it all the time.
I'm always up to trying kind of new stuff that works.
Hey, Mom.
And I normally go matte, so that will automatically be a little bit shimmery. So I picked up this as well. So this is the Too Faced Apricot Scented. It's a blush. So it's a blush duo. And when I swatched it in the store, it's very like soft in color. And I would have picked up kind of one of their berry ones, but this one just looked really pretty on the skin. Let me swirl those together and I'll kind of show you here. See, it's just very light. I don't know if you can really see, but very light and it would look just really pretty to warm up the face a little bit. Since we're going into fall, I could have gone with pinks, but I have pinks too. And I was just like, the apricot one was like calling my name. So I was like, oh, okay. And then I also got this color, which I swatched almost all of them and I loved all of them. But the thing that sold me on this one was honestly the name. It's so bad. But Strawberries and Champagne, like how cute is that? This is one of their glitter toppers, liquid glitter eyeshadow. So it comes in this cute little package. And let me see, I'm running out of room on there, so I'll do it on my wrist here. But this one has like glitter in it, and oh my gosh, like I keep like swatching it back and forth on my arm just because it's so pretty. I'm just like, oh, look at that sparkle. So just gorgeous, guys. Like has the reflex in it, it has actual sparkle in it, and I thought that would be really pretty, like especially with like a pink look like this, just right over the eyes. So I will play with that and let you guys know if it's awesome, if it cracks, if it is not as amazing as I thought. But for now, I'm really excited to try it out. So that's everything that I picked up from the Ulta mini haul today. But I did want to share it with you guys in case there was anything that you're like, oh man, I knew that that sale was coming, or there's more stuff coming up. I highly recommend that you go to their website and check out, or if you download their app, if you're not already like signed up for their program, like sign up, because you get points, and the points really do add up and you get money back, which is great because then you just invest it and get more product, right? So you get more bang for your buck with Ulta's reward program, which I think is great. I am as high as you can get for member wise, so when they have like 5 times or 10 times, I'm always at the highest points back. So I always try to get something small. Even if it's something small, it adds up to big points, which is great. Even if I'm getting something for a giveaway or anything like that. So I think I made out pretty well with spending 40 bucks when I saved 136. So if you did go to the sale today on day 1, which is the 2nd of the month, let me know what you guys picked up. Like, did you end up ordering online? Did you get the Dose of Color palettes? Is there anything in particular that I picked up that you didn't know was on sale?
It's bugging me.
I gotta go deal with that. So I hope you guys have an awesome night. I will talk to you guys all later. Bye!